Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Noelle and I do unboxings, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, even a dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. As always, if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for being here and spending part of your day with me. I do really appreciate all of your continued support in the form of likes and comments and following me over on Instagram. Today I have one of my favorite book subscriptions to share with you, and that is Authentic Books. And I've said it once, but I will say it every single time. One of the things that I love about this subscription is how customizable it is. It starts with you getting to choose one of two highly anticipated, recently released novels, and she covers a bunch of different genres, so you're always going to find a book that you're excited to read. And there are 3 different subscription tiers. So there is the mini box, which is $39 plus shipping. That includes, of course, that novel, a customized bookmark, a playlist to enhance the experience, a candle that is inspired by the pages of the book that you've selected, as well as a self-care item to give yourself a little me time. And again, that's usually inspired by the book, which I think is so awesome. There is also the full experience, which is $49 plus shipping. That includes everything that's in the mini box plus a second self-care item and the option to choose either a premium tea or a cocktail ingredient. And of course, your girl here always chooses the cocktail ingredient because I think that is super duper fun. And then finally, there is the premium experience for $59 plus shipping. The shipping is $8.99. That includes everything that is in the full experience plus a third self-care item, as well as a gourmet chocolate. And of course, that is what makes that the best choice for me. I know it's a little bit pricey, but you can save 10% on any of those subscriptions using the code Noelle10. As always, I will leave all of that for you in the description box below. This box was kindly sent to me for review, and I do have some good news for you. I just got an email that said that she is going to be doing some fall limited edition boxes, which are always so special because she really does a great job curating those boxes that she does on top of the monthly subscription. And again, you have to remember she is doing 2 separate boxes every single month, and she does such a great job. The whole team over there at Authentic Books has really made this, like I said, one of my favorite subscriptions out there. So let's go ahead and get into this one. Now this is actually the August box, and it does look like the box itself has gotten a little update. It's got this very nice, almost satiny finish. And then inside, you guys, so pretty. I'm loving the interior design. So I love that this is such experience in a box, and you can really enjoy going through the products. And that said, it always comes with this nice little guide to go with. So the book that I selected for August is The Heart Principle by Helen Huang. This is their 22nd volume. And again, it is because she does 2 separate boxes every single month. And then inside, this is what it tells you. And she's now started color coding it, so it's really easy to see what appears in all of the boxes, what appears in the full boxes, and then what also appears in the premium boxes. So I'll keep this out in front of me. She also tells you there's a little key, which of the 5 senses each of those is supposed to sort of be speaking to, as well as if there is a page correlation, she notes that in there too. And then in the back, it does tell us that 5% of your membership will be donated to the Adopt a Classroom Foundation, supporting children's education and their educators. And she has changed up the recipients of that 5% a couple of times since this subscription started, but I just love any box that gives back to some degree, of course. So I'm going to prop this up in front of me as we go through. And there's some of our other inserts right here that I can just show you right away. So it looks like there is some information about one of the creators in here. Here is our book cocktail. Now you can always make this even if you don't get the cocktail ingredient. For example, if you just do the mini box, or if you opt for the tea option in the full or premium boxes. One of the other nice things that makes the box so customizable is there is the option for add-ons if you're kind of feeling the FOMO and you want to maybe add on that chocolate but still get the mini box, for example. And then on the back, we also have the story eats. So she does always include a recipe that is inspired by the book. Now, I have been really bad and I have not gotten around to making any of the recipes, but I always keep these cards tucked into the book even after I read them so that I maybe can go back and do it one of these days. So the story eats inspired by the Heart Principle is, creamy pasta with crispy mushrooms, you guys. That sounds really, really good to me. And our book cocktail is a tequila highball. That sounds awesome. I've been getting into tequila a little bit more. Still not doing the mezcal, but I'm getting there. I'll get there eventually. I live so close to Mexico, you'd think I would be a little bit more into it. And then this is what our book playlist always looks like. It just has a little QR code for Spotify. I'm one of those people who can't usually listen to music, especially if I'm reading, because I get so distracted and so into the music that I sort of lose my place on the page. But I know some people really love to kind of tuck in with their nice glass of tea or mug of tea that's from the box, as well as their Spotify playlist in the background, and really kind of create this whole experience, this whole setting. Now, this is what our nice bookmark looks like. It's usually got a quote from the book, as this one does. It says, "My compass always points to her." I love this like coloring and this really golden tassel. So I have all of my authentic books all lined up. A lot of the time she gets us hardcovers. A lot of the time she gets them signed by the author or even an author's note. So we're gonna have to see what we got this time. Packed with love, it says. So I'm gonna open this carefully if I can. Try not to tear things too badly. All right, so let's go ahead. Like I said, the book is usually kind of tucked into the bottom, of course, because it's kind of the biggest, like makes a nice face. So we have to talk about some of the other items. So the first thing is our candle. And again, this does appear in all of the boxes, which I really, really love. So this is what it says. It says, "It's about to get lit." Very cute. Gotta love a pun. So let me go ahead and open this up. I'm gonna open it from the bottom so I don't have to slice it open. So it just came in this little jar. Mine does have a lid this time, and you can see the label even says, "Created by Authentic Books, The Lark Ascending." It's sandalwood and lavender, you guys, and it's got like a picture. I think that might be a cello. So let's go ahead and see. So they do a lot of fun things in terms of decorating the candles. So this one looks like it's got some dried flowers there on the top and maybe some little stones. I'm not sure what those are. They almost look like peanuts. Oh, that smells so good, you guys. I absolutely love sandalwood, but this actually has a freshness to it. So it must be the lavender, but it's almost like there's some other floral note in there. This is really, really nice, you guys. So it says, "The Lark Ascending gives you the scent of lavender with a hint of cedarwood that will not alone relax any busy mind, but transport you to a serene escape. Look closely and you'll see gorgeous yellow stones and rose petals." So on here it says cedarwood and on here it says sandalwood. So maybe it's both. Who knows? All right. I'm not sure, but I'm smelling like, maybe I'm smelling a little bit of the like dried rose petals in there too, which is giving it that extra bit of floral. All right, what else have we got? Let's see. So this looks to be a bath, it says bath balm, but it looks like it's in the shape of a bomb, does it not? So I'm not going to open this up quite yet. I might open it up when I take some photos for you guys over on Instagram, but I'm afraid that like the dust, if it is a bath bomb, is going to go everywhere. So it says this is touch number 3, which means it only appears in the premium boxes. It's associated with looks like chapter 43. It says, "Spread your wings and fly with our all new Butterfly Kisses bath balm. With swirls of orange and pink, you'll be ready for takeoff and kiss the days with whatever comes your way." To kiss the days away with whatever comes your way. So this has is 8 ounces. So this is a pretty hefty one. It looks like it's got like a little butterfly imprinted on it. So like I said, you'll have to check it out over on Instagram. I will definitely show you what it looks like up close. All right, what else have we got? We have something from, Little Moon Essentials. I absolutely love this brand. I was just trying to see if there was a cap in here because usually these little like spray bottles come with a cap, but this is what this looks like. It says it's in Passion, Aromatherapeutic Passion for 2 or Just for You Mist. Interesting. I'm gonna have to read this. It says it's Cupid's Choice. Passion Mist is an energizing adventure in spicy sensuality for your body, mind, and soul. This tangerine and cinnamon scented mist enhances any special romantic evening and helps relieve tension for 2 or just for you. How interesting. So this does sound like kind of a romantic novel. We thought that would be fun. This is touch number 2, so that means that it appears in the full and the premium boxes. It's associated with chapter 10 and says Passion Mist. So it just read the exact same things. It says this aphrodisiac blend of tangerine, ylang ylang, patchouli, and more relieves stress and enhances any romantic evening. So how interesting. It's probably got a I can smell it though. I can definitely smell the tangerine and maybe a little hint of the patchouli, which I don't mind. Some people I know are very like anti-patchouli. I'm not necessarily anti. Gotta find that cap though. All right. Then we have something, a soy body whip. Now this is touch number 1, so I kind of went in the reverse order, you guys, but this is the one that appears in all of the boxes. So this is for chapter 8. It's by Skin Apothetique. Anna loves clean and organic scents, and this pine-scented body whip is exactly that. This crisply unisex fragrance blends top notes of tarragon, grapefruit, lime leaf with the warm base notes of Siberian pine and amber. That sounds so good, you guys. I've said it, and you'll hear me say it a million times this fall and winter. I love fall, but sometimes the fall scents are a little bit too sweet for me, but I really love like wintry, piney, evergreen scents that are just kind of fresh and make you feel like you're walking through a forest. So let me see. I'm not sure if this is open. So it is sealed, which is great. I definitely appreciate that, but I am real excited for this Aspen body whip. It just sounds really good. So nice little body whip that everybody got. I think that was a really nice inclusion for everyone. So I did find my cap, you guys. This is, where did it go? Oh, I've lost it again. I'll have to find it again. Found it, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that on it here. One of the things I also think is really cool is that because everybody gets the candle, she does these customized Authentic Books little match boxes inside, which I use them all the time because you guys know I'm constantly burning candles. I usually burn the candle before I get around to the book. I'm trying to be a little bit better about that because I do have so many candles that I could burn otherwise. So one of these days I'm gonna like go, you know, I'm not even gonna do the unboxing until I know that I have like a good week to go through it and actually open the things as we go along. That would be really fun. There are some boxes that I do that with, but I'm always just like so anxious to dive in. So in our little bubble mailer here is probably our cocktail ingredient. So again, this is for obviously the sense of taste. This is in the full and premium boxes. So you could, ooh, this is a new brand. It says Cheeky Lime Juice, and this is what that looks like. It says, we sell only 100% freshly squeezed citrus juices that are strained, then heated and bottled for extended shelf life. So you could have chosen this, or you could have gotten an English breakfast tea from Brew Tea Company that was made with rolled whole leaves and a combination of Indian and Sri Lankan tea that gives it strength without leaving your tongue crying out for help, which is kind of awesome. So this is obviously what we would use in our cocktail. It says fill a highball glass with ice, add tequila, add your cheeky lime juice, so you don't have to have fresh limes. You can use this lime juice. Top with club soda and garnish with a lime wedge. That just sounds like kind of refreshing. I think that would be really awesome. And of course, these syrups that come in the box, you guys, you don't have to add alcohol. You can definitely make a virgin drink that's going to be just as good. And then finally, our last item, which of course only appears in the premium boxes. This is what really sets the premium boxes apart from the full boxes. That and the third self-care item is the Compartes chocolate. Now it's not always by Compartes, but she does use this brand quite a bit. I think their packaging is always stunning. This one's like really kind of fun and psychedelic. It's the tie-dye chocolate, so I'm very curious to see what this actually looks like. I might open it up for you guys over on Instagram. It says each bar is handmade in Los Angeles. 4 different chocolates infused with strawberry, blueberry, lemon, and orange in gorgeous shades of pink, blue, yellow, and orange, then all swirled together into a rainbow tie-dye chocolate dream. So there is an image of it, you guys, and it looks like somebody took some Play-Doh and like swirled it, and I'm sure it tastes way better than that. So I'm super excited to get into this, but once I open chocolate, it is gone. So we're gonna put that off to the side and wait. And some of you guys know from watching my unboxings of Authentic Books before that I am usually very nice and I share with my husband. So finally, you guys, we are down to our book at the bottom, and it is a hardcover. She always puts this cute little wax seal on it. Sometimes mine pop off, but they're easy to just press back on. But I do find that they kind of go into my shelf a little bit better if I pull those off, and then they like kind of slide nicer onto the shelf. So this is what it looks like. Like I said, let's see what we've got inside. So we do have a nice signed book plate right here, which I think is awesome. And then let's see what else it says. We also have a nice little note from the author, which I love, love, love. It says, "Dear reader, thank you for choosing to spend your time with my words. It's always an honor, but it's especially so for this book, The Heart Principle. It took me 3 years to write this book. Like Anna, I started it over and over and over compulsively because I couldn't get it right and I couldn't see my way. Also, like Anna, I felt mentally sick during the process for reasons just like hers. This is the story that came about as I clawed my way out from a dark place and tried to make sense of things. I hope it speaks to you in some way." I love that message. Doesn't it just mean so much more when you kind of know about the writing process? So let me just read you the interior so you have a better idea of what this book is all about. It says, "A woman struggling with burnout learns to embrace the the unexpected, and the man she enlists to help her in this heartfelt new romance by US Today best-selling author Helen Wong. So it says, when violinist, so it was a violin, not a cello, Hannah Sun accidentally achieves career success with a viral YouTube video, she finds herself incapacitated and burned out from her attempts to replicate that moment. And when her longtime boyfriend announces that he wants an open relationship before making a final commitment, a hurt and angry Anna decides if he wants an open relationship, then she does too. Translation, she's going to embark on a string of one-night stands. The more unacceptable the men, the better. All right. Probably not the best idea, but I can see where that comes from. It says, that's where tattooed motorcycle riding Kwan Diep comes in. Their first attempt at a one-night stand fails, as does their second and their third, because being with Kwan is more than sex. He accepts Anna on an unconditional level that she herself has just begun to understand. However, when tragedy strikes Anna's family, she takes on a role that she is ill-suited for until the burden of expectations threatens to destroy her. Anna and Kwan have to fight for their chance at love, but to do that, they also have to fight for themselves. So that definitely sounds interesting to me. Definitely a romance, but a very modern romance. So very excited about getting into this book for sure. Let me know in the comments below without spoilers if you've read it, and definitely let me know what you thought about this premium experience. Maybe what your favorite item is, or what your favorite self-care item is that you'd be excited to try out. I gotta tell you guys, that candle is phenomenal. It's one of my favorite scents that I think they've done so far, even though I can't quite place what all of the fragrances are in it. So again, we got our book, of course, with our author's note and signature. We got our Aspen Body Whip, our Passion Mist from Little Moon Essentials, and our Butterfly Kisses Bath Bomb. And then we, of course, got our tea or cocktail mixer. I got the cocktail mixer, which is basically citrus juice. We got our hand-poured soy candle, which smells amazing. And then finally, in the premium boxes, we got that tie-dye rainbow chocolate bar, which I cannot wait to eat. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Definitely check out Authentic Books if you are looking for an awesome reading experience. And I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.